Welcome to the ultimate 1970s muscle car quiz. Can you guess the make and model of these legendary rides? You'll have 5 seconds to think before we reveal 4 possible answers. Ready? Let's go. Let's kick things off with this classic. Is it A, 1970 Ford Torino Cobra, B, 1970 Dodge Charger RT, C, 1970 Plymouth GTX, D, 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454? And the right answer is D, 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454, a true powerhouse of its time. Here comes another legend. Can you guess this one? A, 1970 Ford Mustang Mach-1, B, 1970 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, C, 1970 Dodge Challenger RT, D, 1970 Pontiac Firebird Formula 400. And the right answer is C, 1970 Dodge Challenger RT, a muscle car icon with aggressive styling and raw power. This next one is a true classic. What do you think it is? Is it A, 1970 Plymouth Hemi Cuda, B, 1970 Dodge Challenger TA, A, 1970 Ford Mustang Boss 302, D, 1970 AMC Javelin SST? And the right answer is A, 1970 Plymouth Hemi Cuda, one of the most sought-after muscle cars of all time. Get ready for another challenge. Can you name this beast? Is it A, 1970 Buick GSX, B, 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454, C, 1970 Pontiac GTO Judge, D, 1970 Oldsmobile 442 W30? And the right answer is A, 1970 Buick GSX, a rare and powerful muscle car built for speed. All right, muscle car lovers, what do we have here? Is it A, 1970 Ford Torino Cobra, B, 1970 Mercury Cyclone Spoiler, C, 1970 Dodge Charger 500, D, 1970 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS? And the right answer is A, 1970 Ford Torino Cobra, a true performance machine with a sleek design. Time for the next challenge. Can you name this American classic? Is it A, 1971 Dodge Charger Super B, B, 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454, C, 1971 Pontiac GTO Judge, D, 1971 Plymouth GTX? And the right answer is D, 1971 Plymouth GTX, a muscle car that combined power and luxury. Take a good look. Do you recognize this one? Is it A, 1971 AMC Javelin AMX, B, 1971 Dodge Challenger RT, C, 1971 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, D, 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1? And the right answer is A, 1971 AMC Javelin AMX, a bold and unique competitor in the muscle car world. Here's another beauty from the golden era. What's your guess? Is it A, 1971 Chevrolet Nova SS, B, 1971 Plymouth Roadrunner, A, 1971 Dodge Dart Demon 340, D, 1971 Ford Mustang Boss 351? D, 971 Ford Mustang Boss 351, one of the most underrated Mustangs ever built. Here comes another legend. Can you guess this one? A, 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1, B, 1970 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, C, 1970 Dodge Challenger RT, D, 1970 Pontiac Firebird Formula 400. And the right answer is C, 1970 Dodge Challenger RT, a muscle car icon with aggressive styling and raw power. Let's see if you can guess this one right. Is it A, 1972 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, B, 1972 Ford Mustang Sprint, C, 1972 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, D, 1972 Dodge Challenger Rally? A, 1972 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, a legendary pony car with aggressive styling. Time to put your car knowledge to the test again. Is it A, 1973 Pontiac Firebird Formula, B, 1973 Ford Mustang Mach 1, C, 1973 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, D, 1973 Dodge Challenger Rally? And the right answer is C, 1973 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, a true muscle car that evolved through the years. All right, muscle car enthusiast, which one is this? Is it A, 1969 Pontiac GTO, B, 1968 Dodge Charger SE, C, 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454, D, 1971 Mercury Cougar XR7? And the right answer is B, 968 Dodge Charger SE, a stylish and powerful coupe with a bold design. Muscle car fans, get ready. What's your pick? Is it A, 1974 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, B, 1974 Dodge Challenger RT, C, 1974 Ford Mustang II Cobra, D, 1974 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am SD 455? And the right answer is D, 1974, Pontiac Firebird Trans Am SD 455, a powerful Trans Am with one of the last big engines of its time. Another muscle car masterpiece. What do you think? Is it A, 1969 Chevrolet Camaro LT? B, 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona? C, 1969 Pontiac Firebird Esprit? D, 1969 Ford Mustang II Ghia? And the right answer is B, 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona, a unique nameplate from the mid-60s muscle scene. We're not done yet. Can you name this one? Is it A, 1976 Dodge Aspen RT? B, 1976 Chevrolet Camaro Type LT? C, 1976 Ford Mustang Cobra II? D, 1978 Pontiac Firebird Formula? And the right answer is D, 1978 Pontiac Firebird Formula, a stylish muscle car with a signature hood scoop. Here comes another muscle legend. Can you name it? Is it A, 1977 Dodge Magnum GT? B, 1977 Chevrolet Camaro Z28? C, 1977 Ford Mustang II King Cobra? D, 1977 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am? And the right answer is B, 1977 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, a true performance machine of the late 70s. Take a good look. Which muscle car is this? Is it A, 1978 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am? B, 1978 Ford Mustang Cobra II? C, 1978 Dodge Challenger SE? D, 1978 Chevrolet Camaro Z28? And the right answer is A, 1978 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, a legendary muscle car made famous by pop culture. This one is a real head-turner. Do you know it? A, 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. B, 1970 Dodge Coronet RT. C, 1970 Ford Torino GT. D, 1970 Mercury Cyclone Spoiler. And the right answer is D, 1970 Mercury Cyclone Spoiler, a rare and powerful muscle car with NASCAR roots. Let's see how well you know your muscle cars. Is it A, 1971 Dodge Super B? B, 1971 Plymouth Satellite Sebring? C, 1971 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS? D, 1971 Ford Torino Cobra Jet? And the right answer is A, 1971 Dodge Super B, a true street machine built for power and performance. Another beauty from the golden era. What's your best guess? Is it A. 1972 Buick GS 455, B. 1972 Pontiac GTO, C. 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 396, D. 1972 Oldsmobile 442 W30? And the right answer is D. 1972 Oldsmobile 442 W30, a luxury muscle car with serious horsepower. This one's a true American classic. Which car is it? A. 1973 Ford Mustang Grande, B. 1973 Pontiac Firebird Formula, C. 1973 Mercury Cougar XR7, D. 1973 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS. And the right answer is C. 1973 Mercury Cougar XR7, a more refined take on the muscle car formula. Can you name this aggressive muscle machine? Is it A. 1974 Plymouth Roadrunner, B. 1974 Dodge Charger Rally, C. 1974 Chevrolet Chevelle Laguna, D. 1974 Ford Gran Torino Sport? And the right answer is B. 1974 Dodge Charger Rally, one of the last great Chargers before the muscle car era faded. Here's another one for you. Think you can get this right? Is it A. 1975 Plymouth Duster 360, B. 1975 Chevrolet Nova SS, C. 1975 Ford Maverick Grabber, D. 1975 Dodge Dart Sport 360? And the right answer is D. 1975 Dodge Dart Sport 360, a small but mighty muscle car. We're almost at the end. Let's see if you know this one. Is it A. 1976 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, B. 1976 Ford Mustang II Moss 1, C. 1976 Plymouth Velara Roadrunner, D. 1976 Dodge Aspen RT? And the right answer is C. 1976 Plymouth Velara Roadrunner, a muscle car fighting to keep the spirit alive in the mid-70s. And finally, our last challenge. Can you name this one? Is it A. 1979 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, B. 1979 Ford Mustang Indy Pace Car, C. 1979 Pontiac Firebird Formula, D. 1979 Mercury Capri RS? And this, D. 979 Mercury Capri RS, a forgotten gem of late 70s performance cars. How many did you get right? Let us know in the comments. And if you love classic muscle cars, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next quiz. See you in the next challenge.